on EA Sports. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hurt.
Olave is the motion man.
Go.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Check.
Right back to him on 1st down. And just a short pickup there to about the 44. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go. Lion.
They'll throw out of the gun. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Ready.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger. 70 Mustang 19.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Set.
Now, faking the give. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Set. Cougar 19.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Let's go. Check go.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
They'll stick with him again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. So now the Saints will use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, go! Pass to the left, pass to the left. 7 Pirates, 3.
They'll look to throw. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Ready? Warrior 70. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Back deep for Olave. Oh, he tried to fit it back in the middle of the field. Can't do that. It's intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
2nd and a yard.
60 by 6. Tag.
That'll give on the ground. And that'll give them a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 0-0 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Bell is the man in motion. They'll stay on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Here we go. Go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got a receiver. That's Baker. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Big time pitch and catch there on 3rd down to extend this drive. Feels like they've got to come away with 6. You want to strike first, It'll go a long way in determining how the rest of this game plays out.
Here's a run. Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Saints will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to try it here again. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
18, Pioneer. 79, Bronco. Ready?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. High throw, but it's reeled in. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. 1st down, New Orleans.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Set go.
Now a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll look to set up the screen here. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Dragon 60. 19 Lion. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. He'll try the right side this time. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
It's first down, and they'll run. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Second down and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half.
On the double.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
They'll go with him again. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
On 3rd down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. A.T. Perry, touchdown Saints. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes Antonio Gibson out of his end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Going for it all. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
Ready? Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. 3rd and long.
7 Pirates. 7. Set. Chap 60. Chap 60.
Now he'll air one out. And that is brought in. And he will go all the way. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Up the sideline. Past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, New England. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Saints 14, Patriots 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Drive will start on the ground, and he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. Ready?
Brought in by Chris Olave. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a handoff, running right. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Come on, set. Rig alert.
Putting the tight end in motion. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Ready.
3rd and 6.
Go.
That's deep for Olave. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Saints will take a 21-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes Antonio Gibson out of his end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Now a run on first down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. And he'll pick up the first down as he moves this up to the 29-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Quick throw here is complete.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Will set up the screen for Gibson. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. Now a give on the ground. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up 2nd. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, New England. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Extra point now by Ryland. His kick is good. And the Pats draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
Here we go, shot.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolf, 19 Lion.
Throwing now from the gun. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Roll. Set up.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready? Unlock Lion. Unlock Lion.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by one here in the second half.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Ready up.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready and up.
They'll stick to the ground. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
Okay, ready.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hup.
He'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw again. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground. And fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. This is 1st and 10. They'll run. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, New England.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course, but there's also an element of time and clock management. How fast do I want to score and give my opponent a chance to answer? So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now, a big third down.
18 back. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Slot receiver, headed right. They'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Now on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
They'll run here. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Second down, goal to go. He'll keep it on the ground. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up. Bell is the man in motion. They'll run. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal from this far out. You thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss.
This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Here we go, set. 18, Pioneer.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So